So, I hope people can hear me. Needless to say, as I get older, I'm like harder and harder to get along with, and like spending more time alone, which I hate. So I was trying to watch some porn the other day, and I swear to God, I was so annoyed. Hi, Eddie. I was so annoyed by the fact that the girl was. They were in this really terrible hotel room. I mean, it was like there was like paint. There was paint chipping on the wall, and like the pillow looked like it was greasy, and the man's hair wasn't combed, and it just looked like I thought I saw a fly, and I was just like, oh my god, this bitch, like, I mean, and she's like a big porn star. Like, she's not like somebody that's just like a home jam. She's like a big one. And she's good at what she does, but damn, the hotel looked like it just looked like it was like a back room where like somebody slept that worked at like a 7-Eleven, like it looked like the back of a gas station. It was so fucked up. I couldn't even focus on the sex that was happening because it looked like some really good sex, but like I could not focus on it at all. I was like, damn, she couldn't have bought like a fuzzy pillow or like a pink sheet, or at least fucking got rid of that fly. Yeah. That fly was like flying around. I was like, I can't even fuck if there's a fly in the room. Because like, if there's a fly in the room and I'm trying to have sex and I see a fly, the sex is like, okay, we're stopping. We are stopping fucking until the fly is, okay? I am not fucking with no fly in the room. I'm sorry. I mean, some things are an emergency, but sex with a fly in the room is not. So, no. Yeah, and she's like kind of a star. She's not like somebody generic or anything. And I was sitting there going, wow. And so I was talking to this guy that I know about it. And I said, am I crazy for, being so like put off and like annoyed and like, I couldn't even play with myself anymore. I just had to shut it off and forget it. So I just said, forget it. The decor fucked me up. My friend was like, hell no, I wasn't looking at no fly. He's like, I was looking at that clip that dude was sucking on. I said, really? You didn't even see the fly? He goes, no. I said, did you see the dirty pillow? He said, uh-uh. I said, did you see the paint chipped on the wall? He said, no. He said, I was looking at them titties that girl had, and I was looking at that clip that man was sucking on. And she was squirting all over the place. I said, man, I didn't see it at all. He goes, man, we focus on different things. I was like, yeah. And also with porn, it's hard for me to watch it. Because, like, sometimes I'll see somebody and they're like really getting like a gangbang. And I'll be like, I can't watch that. So then I'll think to myself, like, where's her mom? She has a family. Like, is it okay? Is she on drugs? Like, I swear, dude, I can't watch it. So now I'm gonna watch. I know it's the no fly zone. It's the no fly. No, there's no flies. But yeah. So I don't know. I started watching like the 3D animated porn. But what's the deal? Why? Like they have like perfect bodies and stuff, huge boobs, everything looks good, but they have giant dongs. Why do all the women, dude? What happened? Why? Bizarre. There's no guys in these 3D videos. It's all girls. They look perfect. They turn around. Blah, 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 blah. They have a huge wang hanging out. I'm going, what is going on? You can't win. Or once you start watching that, then there's monsters, which is borderline gross. Like, you're like, oh, most of them just look like guys on steroids, But you watch two of those, next thing you know, it's animated bestiality, and you feel like, God damn, what happened? I don't know what happened. So yeah, there was a fly in the room. I mean, am I wrong? Am I crazy? I mean, sometimes I see porn and I want to call CPS. But then I'm like, is that in America? Like, where? That poor child. Even when they're just only like, they're like 25, they feel bad. It's not even like, it's not like I'm talking about child porn. I'm talking about like young girls. I'm just like, get out of that business, girl. That's a go nowhere job. Like comedy. No, oh my God. I've been drinking this shit. It's got me fucked up, okay? Some sake, cold sake. Pretty fucking good though. I'm at a casino. As you can tell, my second home. I live in casinos. I'm always in the casino. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that. So still, I mean, I got off a little bit to the animated form with the dongs, but still, it's just kind of weird. It made me feel strange about myself. Wasn't sure if I had gone mental, but it worked. 30 seconds, I was out. It's hard to fall asleep. And considering every time I take an Ambien, something happens. Either there's a fire alarm in the building, or my mom calls me, or there's a flood and they're towing the cars because there's a flood outside. Got to move all the cars. Like, I can't take Ambien. Life is too crazy right now. You can't take Ambien. And be like, I mean, you'll probably die. You'll drown or burn up or something like that. So I just use porn as like a mini sleeping pill. All right, man. All right. All right, people. I'm going to go lose some money. I'll let you know how that shit goes. Bye.